Everything that rocks all day, the Big Dog 97.9. It is 8:06.
And it is Free Ticket Tuesday. Your chance to win tickets at 8:05, 10:05, 2:05, and 4:05. We're going to give you winning words for a shot to go to Five Finger Death Punch, Marilyn Manson, and Slaughter to Prevail in St. Louis.
Yeah, the Hollywood Amphitheater. And how convenient. The word for the 8 o'clock hour is Hollywood.
Hollywood. Perfect.
HOLLYWOOD. Hollywood.
You're going to need to text in the word Hollywood, 417-659-9797. That's how it works. Text in the word Hollywood to 417-659-9797 for your chance to win those tickets to see Five Finger Death Punch, Marilyn Manson, and Slaughter to Prevail.
And then remember, make sure you're listening to Megan. Coming up at 10:05 and 2:05. She'll give you more winning words, more chances. And then Maze will get you covered at 4:05. I've tried some things that were a little odd in the past.
Sure.
Food, drink-wise.
Yeah.
I've never even heard of this.
Never debated it or thought it might be good.
Yeah, that it's a thing. But apparently this is a thing. TikToker has made life harder for food service employees with menu hacks, viral requests, pranks, caught on camera, passed around. But apparently this is not a joke. Somebody named Mississippi Meemaw posted a clip where she goes through the drive-thru at Sonic and orders a large Dr. Pepper with pickles.
That sounds awful.
A large Dr. Pepper with pickles in it. So they take pickles and just throw a bunch in there.
Are you going to play Meemaw's audio?
I'll play Meemaw's audio.
I want
This is
to.
her ordering and her drink.
Do y'all like pickles? Do y'all like Dr. Pepper? Well, come on with me, Ma, because me, Ma, finna show you something.
This is Quantum Man. Take your order, please.
Yes, ma'am. I need to get a large Dr. Pepper with pickles.
All right, we got a large Dr. Pepper with pickles. Now you're gonna see the cherries up there, ma'am, and that's gonna be your pickles, okay?
Okay, thank you so much.
Yes, ma'am, and you have a great day today. We have a total of 362.
And don't knock it till you try it. There's a lot of people that do drink this. Did you hear her the way she took my order? I'm not the only person that's ever ordered this, babe.
There's not a lot of people that do. I've also never had a Dr. Pepper. Dr. Pepper?
Oh, I was like, you never had a Dr. Pepper?
Her daughters don't have no C in the word. She drinks Dr. Peppers. Not doctor. I don't believe that a lot of people do order this. I bet Meemaw goes in there enough that they just seen her coming. They're like,
And they just know.
oh, here comes the weird lady that wants pickles in her Dr. Pepper. And they know. Have you ever tried it? I guess we can ask.
I would love to know, is this actually a normal thing? Like if somebody here in this area at a Sonic, you work at a Sonic, or do people do this?
Yeah. Yeah. Have you ever seen this? Sonic employees, we need you to text in 417-659-9797. Have you ever had this order before?
Dr. Pepper pickles. One of two things. Text us and let us know, because I would be curious. If you're a Sonic employee or ever worked at Sonic or know somebody. One, anybody ever ordered a large Dr. Pepper with pickles?
Right.
And two, if that's not weird, what's the weirdest thing somebody's ordered as a drink?
I bet there's some weird ones for sure.
Yeah.
Look, that one was so weird the Sonic computers wouldn't take it. It was like,
Right.
It won't let us put pickles in your drink, so it's going to look like cherries because that's the way we have to ring it up.
Apparently, some of the people were saying this is an actual thing. A lot of people call it Dr. Pepper Pucker. Say that 3 times quick.
Why not Dr. Pickle? I'll have a Dr.
Ooh,
Pickle.
That's better.
I
That's
think
a better
so.
name than Pepper
Sorry.
Pucker.
Excuse me. What did you just say to me?
Or do they say witch doctor?
The witch doctor.
I like Dr.
A witch doctor feels like an alcoholic drink.
Yes.
If you're going to mix a witch doctor, that does sound like a good name for an alcoholic beverage.
Yeah.
I think this is a Dr. Pickle, or, excuse me, a Dr. Pickle. You can't enunciate it all.
Again, if you've worked at Sonic or anything like that, we'd love to know if this is a real thing.
Yeah. Yeah, text in 417-659-9797.
Would you try one?
Yeah, I'll try one. I would
you?
try it. Do they put the juice in too, or just some pickle slices?
I
Little
don't
pickle
know.
juice also?
I think probably just the pickles.
Just the slices. How many? In a large, it's like a dozen or 2.
I think you
Gotta
gotta
have
go,
a bunch, probably.
You got to have a few.
Yeah, in order to get the real pickle flavor in my
Odd.
Dr. Pickle.
One, love to know yay or nay on Dr. Pickle, as you put it, are the pickle pucker. Has anybody ever ordered this? Would love to know. 417-659-9797. Very curious this morning. And that's my Pickles are okay, but not in a Dr. Pepper. And I'm not a big Dr. Pepper fan.
It might knock some of the sweet out of the
I
Dr.
think
Pepper,
it probably
though.
would.
I've seen these. I've never tried them. Have you ever seen the Kool-Aid pickles thing?
Cheryl. Jesus. What?
No, it's the other side. I got an email. It's yeah, I know. I know.
Oh, because she sent it again, maybe. Do you want to try that at 8:30?
Sure. Do you want me to try to give this to her?
Yeah. Or
Enough time. See if
have her
she
come
can.
down and
I know that she was by herself yesterday up there, so
oh yeah.
I don't know if she'll be able to or not.
If she can't, that's fine. I'm dragging today, Anna. Everybody. Hopefully everybody got some decent sleep with all those storms rolling through last night.
It's just his name on it, right?
It's called the Snoop Dogg Arizona Bowl, presented by Gin and Juice by Dre and Snoop.
Oh, they have a gin and juice drink.
Yep.
Okay. That makes more sense. I'd heard the Snoop Dogg whatever bowl. It's like, I guess he's just promoting himself, but that makes a little more sense.
It is the first ever bowl game to be presented by an alcoholic beverage company.
Oh. Huh. Interesting. I didn't know that.
I've sent many players through my Snoop Youth Football League to colleges in the NFL, which he has.
Yeah.
It's only fitting that I bring the juice back to college football. Dr. Dre and I are excited to bring our brand to the next level with this partnership. We're going to make the Arizona Bowl into a game day experience like never before. December 28th. And now I guess you could say we can all enjoy a bowl of Snoop.
That's good. Yeah. You might text him. I am seeing a few pictures from Carterville, down trees and things like that, from folks I know out there.
They're getting ready. I think it's Carthage.
That's having the press conference.
That's the other one that's sideways.
Oh yeah, I did see that one actually. Yes. Did you say Carthage was having the press conference, or is it just?
I thought it was Carthage.
Okay, maybe it is.
I don't know why she didn't go there.
It's down the road from her as well.
Yeah.
Now, they have to unlock them and everything
Now,
too.
I think part of the reason she doesn't try to go there is because they have a dog. And I don't know if they allow dogs.
Maybe not. I don't know.
Maybe that's what it is. It's not good if some are locked, though.
No. And that's the weird thing is that maybe I'm incorrect in this, but usually the schools send out a message saying they're open.
Right.
On those. I don't even know about the one you're talking about.
Yeah.
I didn't know there was one over there too.
Yeah, apparently.
Because we usually, and now, not everybody gets that message, I suppose, but because the kids and things, we usually do, or maybe it's on social media. I don't know.
Yeah, there's some. I think this is over near Carthage. Big old tree.
One of the ones I seen, it was that one in Carterville. It completely uprooted a pretty fair sized tree.
She could probably come on down. Come on down. Jules back with us. Of course, she does the morning BJ
Mm-hmm.
Morning, guys.
every morning at 6:30. Morning.
Hello, Jules.
And she's joined us for something else. Bobby goes, hey, I've got questions and stuff Jules is going to ask us. And I'm like, okay.
So here's basically the premise is this is just going to be called Which of Us?
Which of us?
Okay. There are several questions, and we will answer, Jules will answer which of us she thinks would be the most likely to do these things, right?
And then we will?
And we will first. I guess Jules can give the official answer at the end, right?
Who she believes.
Yeah, who
and then
she
everybody
believes.
else can chime in and play along.
Okay, so we
Texas.
can go first. Jules, read the question. We'll go first, and then everybody else can chime in and play along as well.
All right.
All right, you ready?
Yep.
I'm nervous.
Okay, so which of us is most likely to be the first one to die in a zombie apocalypse?
Okay, which is the first to die?
I'm going to go me.
You think so?
Yeah.
Why? Because I own firearms?
Well, you own some firearms, and you've got people that have land away from people, and I don't have nowhere else to go.
It's all about the ability to get there, though. Like, if it breaks out and it's a swarm quickly, who knows? That's
Right.
a toss-up.
But I feel like you have a few things stacked in your favor.
I do believe that it's funny to me when people debate this and always talk about what they would do in the event as if most of us aren't just going to be zombies. Like 99% of us are going to be zombies from all the movies I've seen.
I'm going to your house.
You're going to my house?
Mm-hmm.
That's fine. I mean, you're welcome to. Come on over. Jules?
I don't know if he wants me to go.
No, you're welcome.
I'll bring some food, okay?
Yeah, we're going to need some, yeah.
I agreed. I thought Bobby would.
Okay.
I thought Chris would be the first to die because Bobby does own firearms.
Yeah.
That's just,
I
that's
do
just where I
have
went with that.
some as well.
Oh, you do? Okay. I didn't
Oh,
know
see,
that,
I didn't know that
actually.
either.
Yeah.
I keep it a secret.
Oh,
That's fine.
That
That's
way,
fine.
if somebody breaks in, they
Yeah.
get a surprise.
Right.
No,
Surprise.
I like it to be known. Don't break in. I have them. Jules, what's next?
All right. Which of you guys is most likely to become a best-selling author?
Okay. Have you ever written any kind of book? Because I sure haven't.
A book?
I
No.
don't even read them, much less write them. So I'd say neither of us are most likely, but one of us have to be.
I'm going me.
Chris has a lot of stories. I
have a premise already. I have two in particular, but one book in particular. I've already got the name, and I've already worked out some stuff.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Based on your friend?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. That's good.
Scenic Route Through Life.
Scenic Route Through Life.
That is going to be what my book is based on. And the stories and adventures.
I will agree. It's probably him because I have no premise or plot or anything ready to go. What do you think, Jules?
And see, I chose Bobby just because I think you have a lot of stories. You're always telling good stories
Yeah.
and stuff. So But-
Chris has some tales to
I think
tell,
he's
I
already
think.
working on
yeah.
it.
Anna on the live stream agrees. Chris has some tales to tell. I don't know.
I got a few out there.
Yeah.
Some of them I can't tell. That's the problem.
Yeah.
I gotta wait till the point where it doesn't matter if I tell them or not.
That's what the book's for. If the book sells well enough, you don't have to worry anymore.
True. That's true.
All right, Jules, what's next?
All right, which of you guys is most likely to become a celebrity, influencer, or like a YouTube star?
Chris.
Yeah, because Bobby's
I don't want
so
it.
anti against it.
I don't want it.
I have to drag him, clawing.
I have no interest in that whatsoever. I'd rather be fighting off zombies.
Don't know if I have an interest in it.
Jules?
I agreed with you guys. I thought Chris, and I for the same reason. Like, he just can get more into that, and I just don't see you doing that.
Nah, it's not me. Here I am every day, though, on the live stream. Hello,
Right?
good morning. How are you? All right, what's next?
All right, who is most likely to become a chess master?
I haven't played chess since I was about in the 6th grade. I do know how. I might need a little refresher on the rules, actually, but I would say I'm not very likely to become a chess master.
Knowing that, I'm going to say me then.
Yeah, I'd say it's you.
Because I've recently played chess.
Have you?
Probably a couple months ago.
Cool. Yeah, I know it's not me. I know you.
I like to play chess.
I knew
actually.
you knew how to play and played some. I haven't played in a long time. I would definitely say Chris.
See, I didn't know that. I went with Bobby just because not knowing. I didn't know all those
I
details.
don't know how I
so.
like this. Jules took your side on chess.
Well, she's wrong. I don't even think I was good at it when I did play, but
I'm very secretive, apparently.
yeah, evidently
Yeah,
you don't let
yeah.
everybody know. Yeah.
My secret things that I do.
Yeah. Okay, Jules, the next one.
All right. Which of you guys is most likely to become a divorcee?
Well, that's most likely to be me because I'm the only one of us that are married. I don't want it to be me. I'm
Right.
just saying there's an extra step he'd have to go through before that could even be a thing.
Right.
Right. And
So-
that ain't happening.
And that ain't happening.
And for that reason, I agreed with you too. I love your wife. I would never want that.
Yeah,
but
hopefully
Chris
that
is
does
just
not
not
happen.
married. So.
Of course not. But,
Hopefully it doesn't happen.
All right, Jules, last one.
Okay. Which of you is most likely to become a drug addict?
Oh, I don't know.
That's a tough one.
That is a tough. Nobody wants to win this one.
Right.
What drugs we talking about here?
Drug of choice. Your drug of choice.
Yeah.
Whatever you want to be addicted to.
Heroin.
I'll say
Oh,
me.
heroin. Straight to the.
You say you?
Yeah.
Hard stuff or no? You think you would be more likely to get hooked than I would? I
I don't no, not I'm just saying you said drugs.
yeah.
So I'm just gonna say me.
It's probably not me. It honestly probably is Chris. It's been a while since I even dabbled, so I'd say it's probably not likely it's me.
I chose Chris too, only because I know that about you that you don't
Yeah.
do anything like that,
Yeah.
and not that I think you do, but I just thought, well, I got to pick something.
I'm a
here.
clean living dude, you can tell.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Those were interesting.
It was.
Jules.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, guys.
He doesn't like the answers, I
I
think.
know. I'm
Yeah.
so sorry.
Definitely not gonna do well at chess apparently, and I'm gonna be a druggie.
Maybe we can get these posted up as well. Chris Purple Haze, the Bobby Show on Facebook, and you can drop your answers down there as well. Which of us would be the most likely to do these things? Jules, thank you very much for your
You're
help. this
welcome,
morning.
guys.
that was interesting. Her take.
Try to. How can I do this?
What might have been better is if she answered and then we give our reasons why.
Okay.
Because what we said could have influenced what she said.
True. True.
And it might have been curious to see why she picked who she picked.
Mm-hmm.
And then you could give the
Yeah.
answer. Open. There's going to be an all-nude cruise departing Miami next year.
Really? Hmm.
And Tom Selleck might lose his ranch because Blue Bloods got canceled.
What is maybe that's the show. There's one of the Tom Selleck shit probably is Blue Bloods. I see on some network is like syndicated all the time. It's like, but it got canceled on. They're no longer going to make new ones, huh? See, you got to be able to buy the ranch and not, have to keep working there, Tommy. Interesting.
Little flicker. That's it. That's where I could write my novel during the apocalypse over at Bobby's house.
Yeah. You better bring a typewriter or something, because I assume we're going to have no power.
That's true.
I don't have a typewriter anymore. Or as my daughter recently put it, one of those old typey things.
Old typey
Old
thing.
school typey things, I believe she called it. Old school typey things.
Crazy thing about your kids is how
They have no idea about any of that
about
stuff.
a lot of stuff.
Oh, it's
Just
so
not
much,
even-
man.
Not even a clue.
I mean, even your daughter never used a typewriter, right?
No, I think she has. She's
Oh,
or
really?
She's seen them or whatever.
Well, she's-
And I think she has used one.
Okay.
But it.
I mean-
but it was one of the new
Oh yeah, the electric ones.
ones.
Yeah, I used those too. I mean, we had an old one at the house too that we would play on and stuff. But I'm in my mid-30s, and that was pretty well gone.
Yeah.
As a kid, I didn't have to write a paper on them. The electric one I did at some point. We didn't have a
Electric
home
ones were
computer.
Super sensitive.
Yeah. What was it called? Word processor. Maybe that was what somebody had one that was called. Like it was any different. It was electric typewriter, you know. Maybe it had a little screen or something on it. Wasn't really a computer, but it was a little different.
Like type instead of on a piece of paper, it'd type it on a screen,
And then
you
you
could hit
print it.
and then you can print it.
Maybe. Yeah, one of my friends' parents had that.
How do you never play checkers?
I don't know. That's pretty wild.
Jules never has ever played checkers.
Yeah.
Makes me want to bring in a checkers game.
Yeah.
Could have a checkers tournament.
Right.
Nicolas Cage, still Nicolas Caging it all over the place.
He's still cagey. Yeah.
Well, this is not going to cause any controversy at all. He's going to be starring in a new horror movie about Jesus. And he's playing Jesus' dad. Not his real dad. You know, God.
You're right. Yeah, no.
He's playing Joseph,
The earthly dad.
the adopted father.
Yeah. Adopted father.
The movie is called The Carpenter's Son, and it's inspired by the infancy Gospel of Thomas, which is the only account of Jesus' childhood. Nobody really believes the so-called gospel is real, so some horrific elements are in it. Like little kid Jesus actually kills a couple of people,
Oh, I've never heard this.
blinds a
gospel
couple
like-
of people.
Yeah.
He's
never-
using his powers for bad and evil before he goes, I could use this for good.
I never heard this gospel.
Yeah, apparently it's the dark story of a family hiding out in Roman Egypt. It's a completely different take.
I would imagine so. I've never heard any. Is Nicolas Cage broke?
I
He
don't
keeps
know.
doing some weird movies. There was the pig thing.
Like odd movies.
Now, I don't think the pig thing was a major flop, though. Didn't it kind of get some love out of critics or
That one- there-
awards or something?
That one got some nominations. I think it's one of them for movie makers. It was actually really good. There was another one that did the same thing that he got nominated for, I think, actor.
Was he in a vampire thing recently, too?
That one did not get the awards.
That one was not good.
Yeah.
I've seen none
Reinhardt
of the
or-
new
I
one.
can't even remember what it was called.
Yeah. But this does feel like it's one of two things. He's broke and he's taking every project available, or he is to a point in his career where he's like, I'm going to do whatever the F I want to do.
I think it's both.
Nick Cage strikes me as both. Even if he were broke, he'd still be saying, I'm going to do whatever I want to do.
I still want to spend and buy all the stuff I want to buy whenever I want to buy it.
Uh-huh.
And he buys stupid stuff and spends his money on whatever. So he has to do movies about Jesus being, I guess, a killer. I don't know. This is, I just see all sorts of controversy coming out with this thing.
Oh, yes. People will hate this.
Yeah, a horror movie that involves Jesus. Yeah. So no time frame of when this is going to come out, but yeah, there you go.
Oh, can't wait to see it.
Here's Rich Glitter.
This is not headline news. Miss USA is relinquishing her title to focus on her mental health. Obviously, bringing an end to world hunger can really take its toll. Sure, she'll keep the money and other prizes that came along with it. Those were good for her mental health. Today is National Teachers Day, and maybe one of them could tell us where to put the apostrophe on that sentence. An all-nude cruise will depart Miami next year. If you think that sounds hot, you haven't seen the average person on a cruise. All-nude cruises. We know what you're thinking, but you better start drinking. Tom Selleck may lose his ranch due to the canceling of Blue Bloods. Darn those reverse mortgages. This is not headline news.
Hope everybody has a good day. Hopefully not as tired as I am.
Yeah, I know. A lot of us are
I'm
probably
just, like,
dragging
dragging today.
up late with the storms. It's going to be a thing.
Hope you have a good day, Anna.
I threw together a thing with those questions on it. We're going to share it. I found some really great pictures of both of us. To throw on there.
Both of us.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. Yours is clearly when you ate the onion. Because you're holding the onion.
Yeah, you know, mornings are always a little different. Hope you have a good day. We'll do it again tomorrow, hopefully with a little more energy.
Yeah.